Flying Ita Airways Business Class from Miami to Rome, then connecting to Venice. Is it worth the upgrade? This was the seat. It was not super spacious. I am 5'2", and I noticed that it was a little bit tight for me and the cushions were not very soft. You were also given a pillow and a blanket. I did really like that they had a screen where you can adjust the seat. It also had ports so that you can charge your phone and devices. The seat did have a screen, and I did really like that they had movies and they had TV shows. We were given a hot towel and we were also given a toiletry bag. The toiletry bag had basic essentials, and if you're gonna use it during the flight, I think you can get the best out of it. You are given this menu and you get to choose anything that you want, and then the flight attendant will come to you and you will place your order. The menu, in my opinion, had a really good variety of food. Now let's move on to the food. This is an honest review. What I'm having right now, think of it as a wrap. It had cheese inside and it was very flavorful. The bread, I personally like for bread to be warmed up. I also got the option of choosing my favorite drink and I chose Coke. This was the pasta. Now, when it comes to pasta, I'm a harsh critic just because I love pasta and I eat a lot of it, so I know how it should taste. This one was good. This was the second dish. As you guys know, I love fish, so this was super flavorful. It was delicious and I loved this one out of all of the ones that I had. This was a chocolate pie. It was really yummy. I really enjoyed this option. You are given more than one option for dessert, but to my liking, this was incredible. When it comes to what you get versus what you paid, I would have loved for the seats to be a little bit wider, and I think what completed everything and gave it a 5-star was the staff had the most amazing customer service you could ever expect. I want to give you a preview of the bathroom. It was somewhat clean, but it was not a very spacious bathroom. Mid-flight, I did get hungry, so they had this option. This is a charcuterie board and they had a little bit of everything. I didn't finish it all, but it's really good. They also had another option, which was the sweet option. Ironically, I went for this option. This time I didn't get the sweets, but it was really good. Then it came time to have breakfast. I loved that they had fruit. They had a croissant, eggs, bacon, a little salad, jam, orange juice, and coffee. And then we arrived to Rome, but from Rome we had to take a connection flight to Venice. There is no direct terminal. You have to get on a bus and that takes you to the terminal. I did go to a lounge, but they didn't allow me to film inside. Let me tell you, in one of those lounges, they had pasta, and that was the best pasta I've had in my entire life. This is the gate, which had the connection flight so that we would go to Venice. This was the water leaving Rome. My friends, this was beautiful. The video doesn't do justice. This was gorgeous in person. They did give us snacks on this flight. We also flew business. And so we arrived to Venice. And let me tell you, when I saw the view from the plane, when I actually saw what you guys are looking at, I wanted to cry because the impression when you're there in person, it's out of this world. It's just, if you ever go to Europe for the first time, you're going to see something that is shocking. It's such a beautiful culture and such a beautiful place. And yeah, I was super excited. This is the terminal where Sandy sat right now. That's where you would request a taxi. And then our hotel was on the outskirts of Venice, so we could get there by land. So that was our hotel over there. The hotel was very spacious. It had a little bit of everything, and the rooms themselves were very clean. And so after this, my friends, I went out and I started filming content of Venice, which is already on my channel. I hope you guys subscribe and you take a look at those videos where I show you around Venezia. I recently went on a cruise through Italy, Greece, and Croatia. I would love it if you would subscribe, watch those videos. Maybe you can get an insight if you're planning to go to Europe. Maybe this could be a city, or any of the cities that I went to could be a destination for you. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.